What's up, guys? Hellish Hero Animations. Back at it again, doing another unboxing review, and this time on a very, very, very rare um anime collectible. This it's a it's a doll. Yeah, it's a doll, but it's kind of has, I guess, action figure joints, so it's a mixture of both, basically. Like kind of like my Blue Falcon figure I did, which I sold off um, several months ago. It's similar to that figure, on that style. Um, yes, I already opened the box, but I thought it'd be cool for me to show her off. Yeah, I kind of spoiled it right there. I was supposed to give you a hint. Before I do that, I want you guys to guess who you think this character could be. I'll give you a few hints. Um, as I said earlier, as I said a few minutes ago, it is a girl, so this is a female anime character, and she's the main character of her series, her franchise, I guess you could say. She recently had a movie, which has gotten a lot of praise in the past, month and a half. Um, and I've done research. She has very limited merchandise, especially when it comes to figures. She literally only has, as of now, three figures. Um, One of those figures is a straight kind of Figma style action figure, which comes with a whole bunch of different accessories. But I've heard it's fragile. It's kind of on the fragile side, and it's very. I've checked. It's very expensive, about $300 to $600. Um, the one I got, she's also very expensive. I'll explain how much I paid for her in my toy review, which will be, I guess, part two of this video. Um, and the third one is the most latest version. It's a Hot Toys toy slash doll slash figure. It's based off her movie and how she looks in the movie. That figure, it looks pretty cool, but me personally, I don't like movie style figures. I prefer the more comic book or book, I guess, or animated interpretation of the character, whoever it may be. But that's just me personally. But yeah, so I actually had to sign for this. This is how pricey this collectible is. See, I scribbled out my address, and yeah, I got it from Osaka, Japan. Um, I bought her last, yeah, like very early in the morning, like 1 or 2 in the morning of Friday, yeah, Friday morning. So, um, and I got her Tuesday. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting her to get here. The seller told me it would take a week, but I wasn't expecting her to get here on my day off. So I'm very happy about that. Um, some other stuff in Japanese, some Japanese paperwork from the post office, the Japanese post office. Nothing really to say. I guess it's kind of cool to see all this paperwork. Um, the seller also threw in a let's see, a thank you letter, basically telling me to basically pleasure doing business with you and hope to do business with you again, and thank you for buying from us. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is actually inside the doll's box. This is kind of cool. This is Japanese newspapers. So every article on these newspapers are in Japanese. Um, this is the bubble wrap that was surrounding the doll. Let's see. Put in the comments if you figured out who I'm talking about. It should be kind of obvious at this point, since I said she recently had a live action movie. probably don't recognize her unless you've seen the OVA, which you can watch, I think, all versions of the OVA, the English dub, the UK dub, and the Japanese dub, on YouTube for free. But yeah, I got Galley. Well, yeah, I think that was her name in the manga, but it was changed to Alita for the movie and whatnot. I like both names personally. Yeah, Galley. Um, this is the Super Action Doll. That was the line she was a part of. It was made by company Marmot. I believe they're still around. They're pretty well known for making vinyls of Godzilla characters and other kaiju monster-like characters. This, I guess, was maybe a small series they did back in the very early 2000s, like 2000, 2001. Galley was one of those anime characters that they did. Um, yeah, she's really pretty and cool looking. Ironically, there are four variants of this doll. The second variant is she's wearing a brown coat, and her outfit is red, but she still has the yellow leg warmers. But she has silver, she has brown hair, and she has silver face paint. Which I've seen that one. It is pretty cool. If you're lucky to get that one, that's great. But personally, I mean, if I could find that one for a good deal, I might get it one day. But I do kind of prefer the version that's based off how she looked in the book. No, excuse me. And the other version is this one without the face paint, and the last version is the variant with the brown hair and brown trench coat without the silver face paint. Now, of course, I like her with the face paint because it makes her look more badass, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's the line. Super excellent series. Um, as you can see, may not be able to see in the box, she comes with her knee pads and her robot hands. All the robot hands she comes with. So I will show those off in her review. But yeah, I'm very happy. She's very pretty. I'm glad to have her. You'd be surprised how much I paid for her. I paid a lot, actually. And that's because I found out there is an anime fan page that talks about merchandise for all different type of anime and manga characters, I guess, and their franchises or whatnot. And I stumbled upon Galley's page, and they went over all her merchandise that's well known, and this is the one that sparked my interest the most. It appealed to me the most. And luckily, I was able to find only one of these on eBay, and I checked. There were a few others that had been sold already. So I thought about it, and I said, well, I've just gotten interested in Battle Angel Alita. I'd like to have a collectible of her, so I went ahead and got her. And yeah, I'd say she was worth it. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing and hearing me ramble on about this 12.6-inch doll or whatever. So yeah, hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the review. Peace.